People think our English is bad, but that's not true.
I need to touch some grass sometimes.
How many minutes do you have?
That's your boy, honey.
ESL Pro League Season 20, about to get underway tomorrow. Last few final finishing touches going on here. You can see they're just covering up some wires. The players are around for media, but the setup is the same as you might remember from last time around. We have everyone's favorite ASMR background noise of the ping pong table. We've got the 5 PC set up over here. We have some nice new neon branding this time round, which is pretty cool. But the players can check out over there, sit down, have something to eat, watch the games while they're waiting to play. The main couch area, as per usual, which is where all the shenanigans will be based. Caster desk over there in the far corner. We've got tournament management walking by. They're doing all the good stuff. Mix zone, which is where some of the producers are at right now. We'll have our buzzers. And of course, the tournament area, which we've been able to get hooked up from last season going into this season again, facing each other, the nice little frosted glass, all the good stuff. Another season of ESL Pro League coming your way direct from Malta. All right, right now, FaZe are embracing the madness that is ESL Pro League. The foam blasters are out. Oh, they're being put away. There's putt-putt happening. It's all kind of kicking off right now. And I can see they're in good mood because they don't know that I'm about to talk to them. Karrigan's just looked at me. Rops has done the same. There's smiles on the faces. Let's try and work our way into this. Just nice and quietly, nothing crazy. Don't make any quick movements. And just now put a microphone in front of their face.
Hello. How about you guys?
Now, Rops is running away. All right, let's go.
I gotta work.
Yeah, I'm coming. What do you think I'm doing right now?
Working too. Yeah. I'm not saying anything, man.
No.
Not judging.
All right, we're going. Finn, would you like me to carry your bag for you?
Yes, please.
I've got it. All right. Where are we going?
Oh, you're paying to talk now.
Paying?
Yeah, you're working for me.
Well, I have to do this, and they want me to talk to you, so I'm here to talk to you.
All right, talk.
Now, we're going this way. We do this very frequently, almost every event, and you're always talking to people, and there's always interview questions and all this nonsense. Hold up, let's get up on stage. Oh! Up the stairs, okay, understandable. In the middle, of course, let me just make my way back through here, and I'll place your bag on the table like this.
Thank you.
Okay. Now, what is a question that you would like to be asked but you never get asked?
How is Rain as a teammate?
How is Rain as a teammate?
How many minutes do you have?
As long as you would like.
Where do I start? First of all, he's nice.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
I would like to do this another place where Rain is not present because I feel pressure.
You feel threatened.
Pressure is the word.
I will always find you. I will always find you.
Wow. Together forever.
I hope not.
Why?
He threw me out once.
Oh, is that still unresolved?
Yes, we still unresolved. We still go to therapy about it.
I just loaned you out, man. I loaned you out. You came back a better person.
Wow.
And he became a worse person, though.
Wow, okay. Yeah, a lot's happened. It feels like there's a bit of animosity there as well. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, fair enough. When did you get in? Yesterday, I assume?
Yeah, yesterday midday, I think. So yeah, chill. Always no straight flight from Copenhagen, but that's just part of the game.
Classic for Malta. Are you going to go for a swim? Go to any of that stuff?
Not for now. First of all, we're here to play, right? And then if there's some days off, if you're doing good, you have days off. You can enjoy the weather, practice, and just chill a little bit more. But no, focus on the tournament. We don't have the good results lately, so we need to focus a little bit more.
But Pro League's the fun event.
Swimming, I don't know what he's talking.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
Falling off.
Yeah. Fair enough. Look, anything happened recently in the news that caught your eye? Obviously, Rops is very happy that Snaptap's banned. What about the jump throws?
First day of practice, muscle memory didn't kick in. I mean, it was very strange first day of practice because you had to get used to it. So a lot of grenades fail in the practice from every single team, but now it's just back to normal. I think I was used to it for so many years to used to bottom. So it requires slightly more skill, but that's fine.
Okay, so it doesn't really bother you.
No, I think it's unnecessary. But if we know well, either they draw a line or they don't draw anything at all. But when they draw the line, everything just under that line is just get crashed, like we know in the past.
Fair enough. Now, I would ask you about, your group, but I'm sure you're just going to say, yeah, we need to play our game and we can beat anybody. And, I don't think I have any exciting questions for you about the field at this event.
I think Senga's pretty exciting. They play
12 in a row or something, aren't they?
Yeah, they play pretty good in the tier 2 teams they're playing, so they're coming with momentum, right? And we just need to be sharp. It's simple as that. Like you say, the boring answer, play our game. We need to figure out ourselves right now, then focus on other teams. So that's the most important thing for us, this tournament. Focus on ourselves, try to build up some momentum, try to get used to some of the new stuff and how we want to play. And then, like Cologne, what we wanted to peak in Cologne, we didn't. But maybe this tournament there's less pressure on peaking, but more like playing good CS. And that sometimes is more fun to play with.
That's a good point, right? Because the runway now, I guess the next big focus point is going to be the RMRs. So all the tournaments in the lead up from this point onwards to the RMRs, how do you treat these events? Because you still want to play good Counter-Strike, and as a competitor, I assume you always want to win, but the same level of intensity would be hard to replicate.
Yeah, I think you always choose some events during the season where you want to peak. You do everything you can. You're training specifically, you're improving your map pool. But for these tournaments, we need to gain some momentum, right? And that is winning, and that is winning games, so to say, right? Right now, we haven't really had like a free winning streak. Now we're coming from showdowns, which actually was nice to play online because it kind of made us in some scenario where we can play different maps and not always trying to pick what's comfortable for us, but also gaining some momentum on other maps, because I believe sometimes in practice when you go to LAN, you still want to play your comfort zone, even though some of your worst maps got better in practice. But you're always scared to go that direction, right? So playing some different maps online actually, I think, helped our team improving, and also people punish picking against us, but they're not the best teams in the world, so we kind of gain some momentum on other maps.
Okay, nice. And have you been taking much of a look at how next year's shaping up regarding the circuit?
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be a fight for the teams, I believe. Some orgs are paying the organization, some orgs are paying out prize money, right? So let's figure out how it is in 2025. But I remember 2015, orgs wanted to go to one team, but the players want to go to another tournament. And I think we might be in kind of the same scenario now, where we have to agree with the contracts with the tournaments we are going to. But also it's hard to plan peaks, I believe, next year, because the world ranking, as I see right now, is changing really fast compared to what we're used to. So it's very interesting dynamic, especially the first 6 months next year is going to be crazy, because I think everyone wants to make sure they are top 7, top 8, so they are through to the next stage when they qualify for major.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Well, thanks for your time. I'll let you set up.
Thank you.
You got some fun and games coming your way. Let's get down the end here. Rops, do you have a short and concise message to all the SnapTap abusers out there in the world?
Let me know. No. I'm fine how it is.
Happy though?
I mean, I don't really have any feelings about it. It's just like I come from that background where it's not allowed.
This is the way it should be, right?
I mean, it should be, because what's next? Auto bunny up?
Yeah, I was thinking we could get a mouse that controls the recoil for you.
You could. I mean, there's many things you could do, right? All of them have the same idea, and maybe some of them are more obvious, and they lower the skill ceiling even more. But I mean, there's many things you could do, like as you say, recoil. You can just put auto bunny hop on your spacebar without pressing it, like, or whatever you want to do, right?
How deep the rabbit hole goes. Did you see Pogyu found the solution or the causality of the boost bug?
Yeah, I saw that, yeah.
How long do you think it's going to take for Valve to fix it?
I don't know. I think they've missed something there for sure. What I saw, it's their own doing. I think it's with the ragdolls, and they created something new with them, and ever since then, boosting has been a bit messy, yeah. So, I don't know.
Yeah, you got to be careful talking to me. You say one thing and it ends up on the front page of Reddit.
Yeah, I mean, the guy who found out is also backbanned because of moving his mouse too fast. So I don't know if Valve wants to look at his fix.
Well, that's the thing. If they acknowledge the fix, then they need to acknowledge his ban, right?
That's right. I mean, it's kind of ridiculous that Valve has been banning people with high sensitivity. So Valve should fix this for sure.
All right. Now, I was asking Finn, and I'll ask you the same thing, because you guys do a lot of interviews. Are there any questions that you never get asked that you're like, why do these people not ask about this?
Oh, it's a good question. Right now, I can't really come with one top of my head, but There's definitely many, like inside the game, outside the game, I would say. But yeah, I can't give you one right now. No.
No, that's fine. And I wanted, because I really want to get in Brokey's head, right? When he's not in a bad way, in a good way. And when he's playing with you guys, he communicates a lot, right? You hear it in the videos that Finn puts out, and you hear him getting hyped, and he likes to talk shit. And obviously the double birds that came up back in Cologne, part of that comeback. What's the best way, if we do a couch interview with Brokey, to get him to be Brokey?
Well, you need to ask those questions which don't get asked, I guess. It's like those Nardwar interviews. I don't know if you see them. You get like some deep insight, do some research, and then like you're gonna unlock some part of him. That's how you do it.
Okay, nice. That's a good lead. Thank you.
No problem.
All right. I like that. Frozen, do you agree? Is that the way to get the most out of Brokey? Go deep into the history so you can get some nerdy questions?
I say ask questions that he needs to think about, and he cannot answer yes or no.
Okay, all right. What if we put him in front of a computer or in CS? Would he be more talkative then?
Maybe, yeah. Because, CS is something he loves to do, so maybe you can kind of catch him off guard in there,
Yeah, because we were thinking of doing this one idea, and I didn't know whether or not to just do it live on air and see if you guys would participate, or to try and talk to you guys beforehand. But we're here, so let's talk about it beforehand. One idea for like a post-game after you guys win a match would be we would have a couple of the members of the broadcast, and we would go to those PCs over there, and let's say you would coach me and, I don't know, let's say Henry, and we would play against Moses and Yanko, and we would do, all right, so we're going to be on T side, and Moses and Yanko be on CT.
You would do this instantly after the game?
Yeah. Well, you just have to stand behind us. You just coach us, and you just throw some flashes, and you tell us what to throw.
I understand, and it kind of sounds like a good concept, but you also have to think that a lot of players, after they're finished with the game, they just want to chill, relax, get some nice food, maybe go.
So what if we bring you food?
Yeah, sure, bring everything.
Mate, 5 minutes, that's all we need. A quick little dry run session.
I mean, I think there's definitely ways you could, get this work and, make it interesting, but there's, as I said, there's going to be players who will, shut it down probably right away because they just want to chill. But personally, I'm down.
See, you've signed yourself up now.
Sure.
Thank you very much. All right, keep on moving. All right, we heard from Karrigan. We won't keep him too busy. Rain was very vocal. Rain, it seems like you're in a good mood at the moment. What's going on?
Our manager is gone. I'm now tired.
Oh, you used it all.
I used it all for a few sentences. That's how it works.
Do you guys know what you're doing after you do the SSD setups?
Yeah, we're playing something versus NaVi.
Yeah. Yeah, you are. But for fun.
For fun, for sure.
It's never fun.
I don't play for fun.
Oh, okay. Well, if it is what I believe it is, I think you're going to be playing Train.
That's a good map.
Yeah, it is. And
I'm playing pop though.
yeah, every round. And I think there was another thing we were going to do. Do you, actually, no, I don't know if any of you remember. There was a thing called the Championship Gaming Series many years ago. It was on Source. And it had a format that was MR9. You start with 16K. It's a minute and 20-second round timer, 35-second bomb timer. I think you guys are going to play that format on like either a Tuscan or a season. Does that seem interesting to you at all? You can say no.
I mean, it's faster paced Counter-Strike, so that's more fun to me.
Yeah, there you go. And you start my no pistol rounds. Actually, you're great on the pistol rounds. Maybe.
Pistol rounds? Oh, shit.
Well, do you want to know what because this is what I played back in. The overtime back in the day was one round, whatever side you finish on, pistol round. And that's the last round of the game.
Pistol round?
Yeah.
In what source or one?
It was in Source, yeah.
I played source as well, but I don't remember. It's too long ago.
Yeah, I am too old, yeah. But you turned 30 the other day.
No, I just turned 21. 40. I'm 21 in here at least. That's what counts.
All right.
More like 5 in there.
Bloody hell, the banter between you two is like an old married couple.
Fucking old yapper over here, man. It's like an old grandpa yelling at clouds.
God is sitting next to you.
The ancient. Do you mean that because of the map or?
Because he's like, you should ask him about the big boom, how the planet started, because he was here on the planet. That's how old he is.
Why is he talking so much shit?
I don't know what's up his ass, man, but grumpy old man. Yeah. That's how they get.
All right, well, thank you for your time. Brokey, hello, sir.
Hello.
Now, I've been talking to your teammates. We want to get you activated, right? Because they're saying that we need to make sure we ask questions that aren't yes or no. Because I want to come up with some good stuff to show the Brokey that we see in game on the couch and doing interviews with us. What would be interesting for you to talk about if you were to join us on the couch?
I don't know.
You can say nothing. Like, do you just not enjoy doing interviews?
Depends if the question is good.
Okay, so we really need to work super in depth on the questions. What about if things were more like Counter-Strike related? If we had you in front of a PC and it was more like Counter-Strike focused, would that be something more interesting to you?
I'm not sure.
Okay, so we need to come up with concepts and we try. Maybe I can get the people at home to submit some stuff and we'll give it a go. Because Rob suggested I forget the guy's name, but the guy that interviews the rappers with those super in-depth questions. Would that be something that you might be interested in?
Nardwar.
That's the guy.
No, thank you.
No, thank you. Okay, all right. Well, we'll see what we can come up with. But thank you for your time and good luck in the tournament.
Thank you.
All right, that's FaZe.
You want to grab them? I don't know, Theo. They got to go over there. What are they doing?
Sure. Like SSD setup.
They got a setup. All right. NaVi have to do their SSD setup.
Go.
English or Spanish?
Portuguese.
No. Say Spanish.
Spanish.
El que se mueve primero es gay. You move.
I think we all know what that means. Huh? We all know what that means. Anyway, NaVi, you've got some SSDs to set up, so we can't talk. I wanted to talk, but you've got to go and set up your SSDs. What are you doing with your SSDs?
You just set them up. So
Just bring your own from home. Why do you have to set a new one up every time you come?
yeah, I told them the same thing, but they said, "Nah, you cheater, you're responsible."
Alexi, you've never cheated a day in your life. I can't. Has anyone seen Alexi? I swear he was around here somewhere. Hey, man, you set up a few SSDs in your day.
I have, yeah.
Got nothing to say, So you have done that before, and have you ever installed the cheating software on your device at any point in your life? I'm not talking about in professional career. Did you ever have a little look?
Actually, no. The only game I cheated was GTA San Andreas.
The money glitch.
Yes, I used to remember everything. Like
The actual codes.
Yes.
I always forget that you're actually quite a cultured. Just because you look so youthful and full of life, you're actually a cultured old gentleman. It's true.
Yeah, it was a good game.
It was a good game. It was. So we're going to set up our SSDs over here, and you're playing FaZe Clan. I obviously know what it's for, but could you remind me? Content.
What?
Why are you setting up against FaZe Clan right now? Did I miss a match day? It's not a match day.
I don't know, you spoiled me. I didn't even know we're playing them.
Oh. Well. This couldn't go better actually so far. I think I'm doing a really good job. Do you want to look at the naked people? You can see over here. So these people will need clothes. And, it looks like we've got some new toys in the box as well. So that's cool. Okay, that is cool. I'm going to look after this. Let's go find someone else to talk to. I saw Major somewhere.
Okay, you have a better gun.
All right, look how cool. Mine's cooler than yours. Yeah, okay, touche. Is it loaded?
Yes.
What's this supposed? No, thank you. What is this supposed to fire? Oh, it's elastic bands, I think.
Who put this cable?
Yo, you must start building quite solid relationships with these referees when you go to every event. Do you end up having the same guy behind you for multiple events?
Not every time, but usually yes.
Yeah. So it gets to the point where they're familiar. Do you ever have a teammate or a player that has a particular habit? I play with some people that they'll always find a way to describe oh man, packet loss, or no, my game's a bit stuttery, or there's always something wrong with their game. There's always an audio issue. Does anyone like that? A bit cursed?
So I'm trying to think about it. For sure, there's been.
I think bit. Yeah. She's maybe complaining whenever the PC freezing a bit, lagging a bit, maybe low FPS.
Something's wrong. Whereas I feel like some of the players just put up with it and play. I'm distracting you, but apparently you're the fastest to set up your SSD. Is it done already? Are you finished?
I just opened my PC.
Okay. I got excited. Monster PCs. I thought you played on the Nooks. These are absolute titans.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll stop interrupting and distracting. Hey, wonderful. How you doing, brother? You doing good?
Yeah, good.
Doing good? Yeah. Okay. Oh, he's going through the NVIDIA settings. First things first. The order of business. Are you a full screen, 4x3, 1280, 960 kind of guy?
Yeah.
Always have been?
What?
You always been a stretched gamer, or did you ever try native?
I tried Black Bars, but it was long time ago, and I didn't like it. Yeah.
It's not for you. All right. Okay. And you have to sit next to JL. Do you normally sit next to JL? Is he normally your partner?
Yes.
Okay. What's it like sitting next to such a smiley man? He's always smiling. Like, does it not? Do you sometimes just want to be like, stop smiling? We've got a game to play.
No, she's like doing like this on the fishes.
Oh, he's a little rager. I thought he was a nice boy. Are you a little? You got a little? He's a nice boy.
Nice boys, but sometimes it's crazy.
Yeah. Okay. We all have our moments of weakness.
Let me explain myself. I've been highly emotional. You have very high positives and very high negatives.
Right. You can't have one without the other.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Okay. It's in the balance.
Yeah, it's all in balance. So yin and yang, a little bit of philosophy from JL and the boys. I love you and leave you, boys. I don't want to distract you too much.
All right, we're about to have a chat with one of the least talked about teams in Counter-Strike. Of course, you guys all know them as G2. Not too many people chat about this team. They're not very popular. They're never in the headlines. They don't even really have any exciting players. But we'll see if we can get something out of them. Manager Petza, hello, sir. How are you doing today?
Hey, mate. Really good. Really good. Happy to be here again.
Were you on the plane with Mr. Nico and Mr. Hunter?
I was with Mr. Nico. Hunter had a different flight.
Was he in business?
Of course.
And you were at back of the plane?
Well, I was in the middle of the plane, not far back, but you know.
Okay.
Not really. Not in business with him.
You made sure he got here safely?
Of course, yeah. I'm a security guy for Mr. Nicola as well.
Any special requests when he travels?
Not really. You know, like just something standard. You know, we follow Starline's alliance and some sandwiches in the morning, freshly picked oranges, juices, but that's just normal. You know, nothing out of the order.
Yeah, fair enough. Now, would you say that the contributions that you've been bringing with the juices, the Star Alliance, the sandwiches, have returned this man to form? Because we need to find what's got him back in form.
No, I don't think so. It's all about him, you know. I'm here just to assist, you know. We are not that important. They are important on the server, you know.
All right, well, we'll get to him. We'll head down. We'll talk to the big man, Taz. He's, found another Polish gentleman to speak to. Hello, sir. We're going from manager to coach. Now, on the media days, on the setup days, what do you find yourself doing?
I'm just vibing. I'm here to, you know, I wanted to do some pictures because they told me that I need to be from pictures. I didn't have to do pictures, but I'm used to it. Like, couple of events in a row, it's like you have the interview, then you wait for 2 hours, you don't have interview. It's fine.
Could you show me your best pose if you were to do photos? This is it. Wow.
Yeah, it's professional, no?
It's great. It's great.
You go by the default, and I think it's fine.
Now, you've been doing this for a decent amount of time. We won't say a long time because we'll age ourselves here, but you would remember the legend himself, Jason Lake.
Yeah?
You remember he used to kick the chairs?
He used to do everything. He used to, like, punch the guys, but not like in a bad way, in like a good way, like, but they felt it.
Just a question regarding Jason Lake. Have you taken anything that you saw from him over the years into your coaching?
I think that when Jason was like behind the team, I was playing. So we were kind of similar, but he was just behind the guys and I was in the game. So there are some similarities.
I want to ask because he used to wear a suit while doing his job. Have you ever considered wearing a suit?
I'm open to it, you know, but you need to talk with our GM here and then maybe we can change it.
Is it going to be a suit that needs the sponsors on it? Is that why?
I think so.
Okay. All right, fair enough. Now, look, I wanted to ask some really important questions. There's some really deep, analytical Counter-Strike questions.
I thought that these were the important ones.
No, these were the fluff questions to warm you up so that you're now open with me.
Let's try.
Now, this seeding arrangement here, this obviously determines whether you win or lose games of Counter-Strike, the seeding arrangement, right?
Well, if so, it shouldn't, because we, like, yeah, I got nothing.
Okay, but why is this your seeding arrangement? Why is Mongolz next to Hunter?
I think that's basically because Ilya and Nico were sitting close to each other for a long time, and we just didn't change it.
Okay, so there's nothing fun behind this. You don't have a fun story. There's nothing exciting about it.
I think not. Maybe the guys will have something.
I'll talk to Mongolz. Thank you for your time. Hello, Mongolz.
Hello, good morning.
Why do you sit on the end? Do you like sitting on the end?
Yeah, when I fucked you two, sorry for the word. When I farmed you two, I was on the other side of Nico's side. Now I'm here. But the only one problem I have is that I play like close to, like put the monitor really close and I turn it like this. So Nema cannot look at my monitor. He gets tilted a little bit, but yeah.
Just like your monitor.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask, what is your living arrangement at the moment?
My living arrangement? Like what?
Yeah, where are you living?
Serbia.
Okay. So you just get to play on low ping in Europe all the time?
Yeah. I can go back to Guatemala though and play with 140 ping.
I was going to say, right, because this is the thing. Now that you're in a European Counter-Strike team, you need to be in Europe and you need to be playing Counter-Strike in the top level. Is it, like, how much of a difference getting to play, like, European FaZe and low-ping Counter-Strike is it compared to being back home in Guatemala?
It's super different because, like, I can say I was playing with 130 ping today and I was dropping 30 kills. So, yeah.
Okay, so a bit nonchalant about this, huh, mate?
Yeah, and it's kind of easier, I would say.
Fair enough. Now, your group, you're looking forward to your match, your opening games versus Koi?
Yeah, of course. Trying to get some wins like I did with M80. So, yeah.
Good memories of this very studio.
Yeah, exactly.
Did you see the M80 rebrand?
Yeah, I did. The boys look good.
You like the rebrand?
Yeah. I knew about it even since before I left, but I think it's cool.
Okay. Now, look, I'm going to go down the line here and talk to the rest of your teammates. Do you have any questions that you would like me to ask your teammates? Anything you want unraveled?
Not really. No, I think I'm good.
All right, thank you for your time. All right, thank you. All right, we'll leave Mabs. We'll go to the gentleman himself. What have you been up to, mate? You're a family man. You've been busy with that?
Yeah, of course. I mean, we had a lot of practice, but we were at home, so all time off I spent with my daughter, with my wife, so it feels good. Yeah, it feels good being at home. Overall, I like it, but of course, feels good to be back to events as well.
You got any words for your boy Yanko, who's going to be experiencing the same thing very soon?
I mean, very tough to explain the feeling and everything. You need to feel it yourself. It's the best feeling, at least for me and for most of the daddies and moms. So yeah, it's really great feeling, great experience, and I wish you all will have it very soon.
There's getting more and more of you out there in the gaming world, huh?
Yeah, I mean, it's fine. Yeah, my wife is pregnant as well. So I'm waiting for a second one very soon, November.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. So yeah, we need some more. We need whole team, yeah?
Making a clan.
Yes, of course.
Okay, nice.
You have 2 kids already there, huh?
Yeah, right. Well, you're the one. This is the thing. I was asking about the seating arrangement. How do you feel being between the two jokers, two trolls?
Trolls? Oh, it's good. Feels good, honestly. They are both in very good mood always, and when we play, doesn't matter what is going on, they always support. So I'm very happy sitting in between those two gentlemen.
All right, nice. Thank you for your time.
No problem. Thank you, Chad.
We keep going. Look at this. We get to talk to everybody from G2. Save Polish CS.
Polski CS.
There it is. Snacks. Well, your coach is laughing.
Yeah, I don't understand him.
What's he laughing for?
I don't know. I want to save Polish CS by Polski CS, and he don't understand, I think, yet.
Yeah, you got to translate for him, mate. He's got to work out, get him involved in the memes or whatnot. Now, look, you guys had a bit of time off between Cologne and now. Has it just been practice nonstop?
Yeah. Actually, yeah.
Just practice. Nothing. You haven't got up to. You didn't go hiking.
No hiking, no running around, no sleeping, just playing.
24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Yeah, this is what we need to do in G2.
How many rounds are you going to lose per game this time around? Because that lower bracket run from you guys in Cologne, you absolutely destroyed everybody.
This time we want to lose more, so we are not that confident in playoffs.
Okay, so will that overtime or just like 13-10?
Overtime is good, actually. More rounds, more playing. This is what we like, yeah?
Okay, and do you think if you play more rounds, it will help Monacy to be considered the best player in the world?
No. He don't need.
Okay, all right. Fair enough. Who is the best player in the world? Donk, Monacy, or Zaiwu?
It's me.
All right, thank you very much, Snacks. You got anything you want to say to the people at home?
Polski CS.
Bang, bang. Mr. Ilya. Oh, mate, I'm getting old. It's hard for me to get down here. What's wrong?
Nothing is wrong. My luggage is lost.
But you've got some gear.
I got some gear. It's more important, yeah.
So you have no clothes?
No, but my manager my manager went to buy something, so...
So you have some underwear?
I have some, yeah.
That's all you need is a jersey and some underwear and you're good to go?
Yes, and always remember put jersey in your bag in case something happens.
You didn't do that?
No, I didn't.
Sounds like you got in trouble for that, mate.
For what?
For leaving your stuff in the check-in luggage.
No, it's fine.
What's life been like lately? You went home after Cologne?
Yeah, I went home. I had practice at home. Met my friends. since a long time. I didn't see them because I was outside of my home like for 2-3 months.
You farm much FaZe while you're home?
Not a lot. You can see. I played like maybe 10 games maximum.
Okay, all right, that's not a lot for you.
That's very bad.
Very bad? What do you mean? You should be playing more.
I should have played more, yeah.
What were you doing? Relaxing, or you're practicing? Snacks is all you're doing. 24 hours a day, you're practicing.
Yes, we practiced a lot, and I was just chilling sometimes outside with my friends.
Okay, you're chilling outside. Well, it's summertime. That makes sense.
Yeah. I need to touch some grass sometimes.
Yeah, we all do. All right, you got anything you want to, anything fun going on in life? Anything exciting outside of Counter-Strike, or just chilling?
No, just I love CS.
You love CS. That's a message for all of us. We can all go with that. And finally, make it to the end of the line. We did manager, we did coach, we did in-game leader, we did cousins, we did AWPers. And that's a good one. Modesty says you're a legend.
That's a nice words from him. Nice words. Thank you, Ilya.
He's trying to hype you up. But you're back in form, mate. What's going on?
I don't know. It just feels good.
Yeah, but in the beginning, you were like, CS2 sucks. This is a game for donkeys. You didn't say that, but that's what you're thinking.
I mean, no, I definitely got better, but I just feel like I got used to the game. I don't know. But actually, it all started feeling better here in Malta when I played last Pro League. So hopefully I can keep up the form for this event as well. But overall, I feel better, not just by playing, but also in the team and everything. So it's good so far.
Okay, nice. So it's all positive vibes going into things. Because Malbs was just talking about last time here at Pro League. He had some positive memories to remember, but now he's on your team.
Yeah, I just told him like he was sitting here when he played the first time against us when he destroyed us. So yeah, happy to have him on the team. He's insane.
How are things going for you guys? Because obviously Cologne, you make it to the playoffs, but the playoffs didn't go as planned. That interview you had, I was like, man, it looks like Nico just saw a fucking ghost.
Man, I feel like you repeated this so many times.
Don't watch all my content, man. Come on.
No, I mean, obviously I felt bad after Mouse. I felt even worse like after watching how we played, but also how they played. I felt like we had to do better than what we have showed in Cologne or in playoffs specifically, because I don't feel like they played that good, honestly. I feel like they were forcing some of the things which we couldn't really punish. But again, I think we're a new team. It's the first time we played on the stage as well, so I think there were some nerves as a team. So it's something that we discussed, and I think it's gonna get better. But I mean, overall, I think ever since we got this roster together, I think we have showed some good signs. I think obviously, I mean, I feel like I always say it often, our high is very high, but obviously we need to work on our low. And I think this is a good event for us to like kind of establish our level, to see where we actually are, and especially playing against some of the teams that we should win. So it's important that we actually, I don't want to say go into players comfortably, but I think it's important to win those games to establish ourselves.
All right, and obviously SnapTab got banned recently, but we don't need to talk about that. What about the jump throw stuff? How are you feeling about that?
I mean, for me, like those features are. There's nothing really like I can do about it. I think we just have to get used to how it is, and everyone is impacted the same way, I would say.
Who's missing the most smokes on the team?
Who is missing the most smokes on the team? Actually, maybe like first day was a bit rough for everyone, I would say, but I think we all got used to it quite fast. I think they're still way more accurate than they were in CSGO, so that's a good thing. I feel like even though you don't, like in CSGO, sometimes when you press all the keys at the same time, it still doesn't go the same way always, but I feel like in CS2, it's actually pretty accurate. So I don't think we have too many issues with throwing the smokes. I guess the only issue is just the double click W jump throw. That's probably the hardest one, but I guess it's fine.
Okay, and anything you want to say to Yanko?
To Yanko? Why is he not here yet?
You know why, right?
Wait, did it no? It did happen? Really? He became a dad?
Well, I don't know if it was just labor started yesterday, I think.
I have no idea. I don't know. I haven't talked to him.
Okay, well, yeah, I haven't spoken to him in about 12 hours now. You check on him, all right? I'll leave you with that.
Okay, perfect.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Ah, yes, the lobby. Look who it is. It's Heroic. And every one of them kind of looking at me. They know I've got a microphone. They know I'm going to talk to them. And so they've got to hate that for the most part. So I could just start all the way down on the end. He looks like he's super happy. And if he's lucky, I'll just keep walking right past him. I might. I'll do that. Dexter, how you feeling, buddy?
I'm good, bro. Nice to see you.
You as well. You found your way back to LAN, I see.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. I'm so happy right now. And shy.
And shy. Well, you know, don't worry. The internet is forever. So if you do say something ridiculous here, it will be here forever. So you're setting up your SSD, right? Yeah. So tell me about this process. Where are you at right now in the process?
I'm checking my mouse and stuff. Like in Windows pointer options, you see this thing that you need to always turn off.
And it isn't turned off because you're on your way to turning it off.
Right. You're absolutely right, man. Yeah.
Windows precision, what is it? Enhanced pointer precision even. Jesus, England. Don't even know about that place. Cool. So it's good to see you here, Dexter. We're going down the line a little bit. Kicks in right in the middle. How far are you from being completely set up?
I just started.
Oh. So this is a perfect time to bother you.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, you've been to Malta before. Tell me about this.
I've been here 2 times, and both of the times I was 1 game away from the playoffs, but I never made it. So maybe 3rd time is the lucky time.
Maybe if this time, if you buy a Negev, right? Like if you buy it here now, you might get that extra round. You think that'll be the difference maker?
Yeah, I think Negev always brings kills and maybe even luck. So it's a good idea.
Well, why do people talk down on the Negev? I don't understand. Like I do think it has a somewhat of a viable purpose. It's kind of viable.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen some hate comments about it, but I don't care too much about it because it's a gun. It's an option that you can buy it in the game. So I don't see any reason why I shouldn't use it if I want.
It can become a little bit of a laser beam too, like a 200 bullet laser beam, right?
Yeah, I think it's a good gun.
So what's the best place to play with the Negev on any map across any of the competitive pool? The most fun place, I should say.
I think Anubis Smith.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that does sound mildly terrifying. Well, thank you for that, Kixon. I've always wanted to know personally, so I felt like we should ask the man with the plan himself. These two down here, I don't know. Just getting logged into Steam. Of course. You know who this is? You want to introduce yourself to the class?
Baby Nerds. Baby Nerds is my name.
Baby Nerds. Okay. Well, cool. How was your guys' travel getting here?
It was fine. Like a connection flight, not direct, so but it's okay. It went pretty smooth.
So just one connection though, right?
Yeah, went to Rome, get some pasta, then straight to Malta after.
Straight in. Yeah, I think I had like 2 layovers. How many did you get?
5. No, but I've been.
Hell yeah.
I've been with him, and I wanted to say like the shitty part of our job is like with these flights and stuff. We were being in the plane, but I was sitting close to him. Now the plane is going like I see that he's coming close to the ground, and suddenly boom! I'm like he was starting to laugh at me because I'm doing like that. So after it, like this is kind of the shitty part of our job. So, but I'm fine. I'm safe right now.
Well, one day maybe they'll invent teleportation because I got to admit, like the travel part of our job is probably the worst part because other than that, it's a blessing in my mind to have this job and work here. But the planes do get old, don't they?
It is annoying. It is annoying. But the thing is what helps us every time, we are asking each other. For example, we were in Chengdu. Yeah. No joke, bro. I was with the Kixan. Ask him, how much would you spend to spawn from exactly the same, from the hotel in Chengdu to your house? Bro, it's like every time we will pay like, at least we will pay more than 3-4K for this.
That would be easy, right?
Easy, bro. Easy. No, not for like, it's all my salary, but you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Not the money part. I'm talking about like the moving from one place to the other.
If someone will create something like that, I will be super happy, to be honest.
Yeah,
if it's possible. Yeah. Do you believe in a time machine?
Yeah, I have one actually. I go back sometimes. I look at what Heroic was and where they are now.
No comment.
I'm messing with you, buddy. I know. It was a little abrasive. I'm sorry. I wish I had a time machine, honestly. That would make life a lot easier. And I could take back what I just said even. Looks like you need a password, though, so that's unfortunate. Admin man. Anyway, this is Heroic. This is the lobby. I'm going to get out of here before they kill me. So there's that. Thank you, Heroic.
Movistar Koi, or is it Koi Movistar? Which way is it?
Movistar Koi.
I did it right the first time. Yeah. All right. How are we doing, Just?
Doing fine.
Now, look, gentlemen, you've got a tough game to kick things off here. You're going up against G2. Am I right about that?
Yeah, it's going to be a tough game, but it's a game.
It is a game, and it's Pro League. How do you feel about this studio, this environment? You have good memories here?
Yeah, I mean, it's the second time I'm here. Maybe the third. No, the second, I think. I mean, it's awesome. It's a nice stage studio, and a nice environment to play.
All right, now look, lots of Counter-Strike going on, non-stop really. In the last couple of weeks, it just felt like it was game after game after game. Yeah. Could you give the viewer at home a bit of an update of what's been happening with Movistar KOI in the last couple of weeks and months?
I mean, in the last weeks, we have been we had a lot of games. Some of the games and most we didn't get the results that we expected. But I think now we have to focus on what we are playing right now, which is Pro League, and we need to do our best here.
So obviously, well, there's a bit of an elephant in the room. The qualification for the RMRs, right, is the main thing that we're talking about here, which, like, for most people, that's the focus. And you're obviously talking about being able to play through and look forward to other events and whatever's on the table. So when it sucks, because this is shit. Like, it is not a fun feeling. Nobody wants to have this kind of a feeling. What is the goal now? Is it just whatever's in front of you? Because next year it's all going to be based on the Valve ranking points, right? So what's the mentality at the moment?
I mean, the major, I think it's the main focus for all players and all teams. It's the main focus, but I think we need to look to other tournaments like ESL Pro League and many online tournaments and LAN tournaments. We need to focus right now and get the much points that we need to get, so we can have a nice Valve ranking and play at bigger stages.
As a Vertigo lover, I don't know if you are a Vertigo lover, but you always seem to play well on Vertigo.
Yes, I love Vertigo. It's really nice.
Even the new changes?
I mean, I think I prefer the old one, but this one is okay. I think everyone will hate me for saying I like Vertigo, but I like it.
Yeah, every NaVi G game, I'm like, if it's Vertigo, he's going to pop off.
Probably not, but some of them maybe.
You can't pick it against G2, though. That's a bit of a problem, huh?
Well, we have other picks.
That's true. There is a 7-map pool. Stadodo, what is the inspiration for your nickname?
It's my town.
Your town?
Yeah, Da Maia, from Portugal. And Stado, it's like a word from my town.
Okay, nice. That's good. We're learning.
Yeah, of course.
How you been?
Good. Very good lately.
How's summer been?
Very good, too.
Yeah, you're from a nice hot place like me. It's good to get outside, make the most of it.
Good summer.
Yeah?
Algarve is good, and I travel, so it's been a good summer.
Where'd you go?
I go to Mexico.
Wonderful. Oh, that must have been nice.
Yeah, it's good. Be nice.
All right, wonderful. Thanks for your time.
Yeah.
We'll keep them quick. It's the Bull, El Toro.
Oh, yeah. How you doing?
Good. I'm looking forward to some crazy plays from you this event. Are we ready to expect some Mopos moments?
I expect that if everything is going to work for the team, individually I'm going to destroy them, for sure.
Awesome. All right. Now, G2, your first game. How are you feeling about that matchup?
Well, it's going to be really tough because they are playing really good. And Mongolz is just destroying every single player in the world. Except Dunk, but because he's Dunk, you know. But I think that if we are playing just without being nervous and just taking the path of the game, we are going to make something that's going to be really good for us. I mean, just getting some confidence, and if we just beat them, it's like we are going to get the wings just for the rest of the tournament. So I expect that we give our best and everything works for us.
All right, nice. So you just mentioned Mongolz and Donk. Zywoo is also in the conversation. Who's the best player in the world in your opinion?
In my opinion, it's going to be, since CSGO, it's going to be Zywoo, because, I mean, it's really hard to have a player that's that skill-wise with the, I mean, it's that good. And it's, the attitude that he has is also incredible, because he is not an arrogant person or something like that. He's always really kind with the people and open to talk with everyone. And for me, that's the most important thing of the players and of the persons. And that guy is an example for everyone.
Awesome. All right, nice. Now you got a lot of fans at home, the Spaniards. Anything you want to say to them in Spanish?
Muchísimas gracias a todos, chavales, por apoyarnos. De verdad que vamos a dejarnos la vida. No sabremos cómo van a ser los resultados. Esperemos que sean buenos, pero si algo podemos estar seguros es de que no vamos a rendirnos.
Awesome. Thank you for your time.
Thank you very much.
Hi, guys. Hi. Sorry to just ambush you like this. I'm just watching Alex take his pictures. God, he's got that smolderous look. It's giving... High fashion? No, I don't know. No, you do. Yeah, it's like smolder, you know, like blue steel.
He's done this before.
Yeah. How do you like this process? Is this your least favorite part of the day? What do you think about it?
Actually, I don't think it's too bad. I think it's a part of the job, and I think it's pretty fun, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice to get to meet you properly, by the way, mate. Max. Yeah, Max. Nice to meet you, Alex. How are you feeling coming into Pro League this season? What's the general approach coming in for NIP?
Yeah, actually we are feeling pretty good. Can't deny that we have had some rough results online lately, but we're feeling good. We're working hard, and we know what we're capable of, and we know what we can do. So we just head up and trying our best, and hopefully the result will come.
Oh yeah, no, that sounds like a good plan, a good state of play. I bet this man's probably been helping you. I see you looking away. I'm sure you don't want to be doing this shit, man. But
I love it.
yeah, your favorite. No, but you've been on our screens for many years now and helping the generation behind you. It seems crazy to say, but there is the next generation now behind you. You were the next gen for the longest time, but there is a new gen, and integrating that, obviously the ups and downs. Hello, don't think you're getting away from the interview. Sorry, I'll get out of your way. But coming into this, what has been a rebuild for the Ninjas in Pajamas, and you being such a focal point of it, have you found your roles, like what's needed and required of you, changing a bit? Are you becoming kind of like Daddy Rez? Is there?
Like I'm kind of transitioning into kind of the veteran, I guess, and being more of a kind of leadership. Maybe not the full leadership like Alex, but I'm trying to like helping him a bit on that part, especially like inside the server. I gained a lot of experience throughout the years now, so I just wanna share that as much as possible with the guys.
And how what a good round feels like. What being full map awareness and understanding of all of your gaps, and so when you know how it feels, I'm sure you're chasing that dragon, right? You're like, okay, we can have that. And how is it now? Would you say that you're having, there'll be some games which do feel like you're kind of a sign of what you can do, or is it more like bursts of potential? You'll have like a good half, or a good best of 3, and you kind of up and down like that. What?
Yeah, obviously we're in a rough patch right now, but I can definitely see glimpses of really good Counter-Strike. So I know we can do it, and I've seen it as well in certain games and certain practices. So we just kind of need to keep the consistency, trying to have that standard, but it's rough, especially right now, and we just need to keep grinding, honestly, and that's how it works, basically, get the experience and get the repetitions in, and then eventually it will come.
Yeah, I mean, and this roster of 5 is very, very exciting. I see Wrinkle getting his photos taken as well. What an interesting team. I mean, have you ever played with someone like Wrinkle before?
Never. He is honestly one of the most surprising players I've ever gotten to know. I first practice he joined us. I've never seen such a mechanical and skillful player ever, and probably one of the best players I ever played with, honestly. And I play with a lot of players.
Yeah, you play with some big names. That's high praise.
Yes, of course. He's insane. He's insane.
I mean, I imagine that's so motivating when you're kind of you die. You're watching your teammates POV. You're like, oh, he's nuts. Oh,
It's kind of comfort, I die, but I have him. He got it. It's all good. He can do a random 1v4 out of nowhere, complete impossible round, and then you just magically happens.
Yeah. In my mind, I know it's weird, but I always think of that as Oscar energy. You remember Oscar, Sinners Oscar? But he always had that aura around him. It's he could just do this.
It's scary. He's scary. You see him on the server when you're playing against him. You need to keep yourself sharp. When you play against him.
Wrinkle, can I have a couple of words? I would love to get to meet you properly. Hello. We're just glazing you right now. You're getting glazed.
Okay.
But yeah, just wanted to talk a little bit about your path to Counter-Strike professionalism, because I don't tell your story. I don't know how to tell your story appropriately. But how would you say you kind of got your foot in the door? Was it FPL? Was that how your name started getting noticed? How did you climb the ladder?
I think it was FaZe. I just played FaZe Premium, and some guys noticed me. Yeah. And asked me to play their team, but I was back in the days 14 or 15, and someone didn't want to pick me up because I was this young.
Because you sounded a bit like this.
Yes, and we couldn't play RMR qualifier. So yeah, it was a bit tough, but yeah, I just played FaZe.
Yeah, awesome. And I'm interested when it came to kind of getting into the professional CS from the Face It realms. It's one thing to be very dominant pug player. And I'm sure you have skills now because of how you you know, because of the thousands of pugs you've played.
Yeah.
But transitioning into professional CS, what would you say are some of the obvious, like the noticeable differences of what you need?
I mean, you just need to be like to trust your teammates, I would say.
Yes, true.
And also like for now in CS2 I would say like you can do like more this FaZe stuff, I would say, but of course you need to like to I don't know to work with your teammate properly.
Yeah, because your opponent is as well. So
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
Whereas in a pug, you don't trust your teammates. I bet you're the guy that just says, "Drop me up, man. Just drop me up."
Like it's a big competition right now in cybersport, and you need to evaluate like very fast.
Yeah. But confidence doesn't seem to be a problem for you.
Yes.
You seem to have good belief in your own ability. Not everyone has that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just playing the game. I don't really think about some weird stuff like that can like break me. So I just play CS.
Yeah, and you play it well. No, I'm looking forward to seeing you. Good luck. Good luck. We got Wrinkle, we got Max, and who haven't I spoken to? Alex is hiding over there. Hello. I'm loving the dress, by the way. It looks great on you. Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. English or Spanish? We got Alex over here, ladies and gentlemen. Good to see you. But let's talk a little bit about the Pajama Ninjas and this roster of talent. I'm speaking to your teammates, man. You've got some pieces. Yeah. You've got some pieces. And I know it's not all been sunshine and rainbows, but no new team is. I mean, this is a process. You've been thrown into the middle of it with some responsibilities. How are you adjusting to this new role and new approach and what I imagine is a long-term project?
Yeah, I mean, it is, actually. I mean, so, to be honest, it's been a... I don't know, easy journey with them. I think they are like really good players, really good environment, especially the people that we have around us, working like exactly. I think it's easier to work with them and stuff, especially now that we are like having, as you said, like rough times. Sure. But yeah, like it's a long process, and we still believe in.
So when it comes to your mind for the game, correct me if I'm wrong, but with your kind of rise with the riders, you probably got to a point where you were playing your game at how you saw it to be played at the highest level, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So my question is like, how has it been to learn like what you can keep, what depends on the player? Has this been a big part of your life recently of like kind of working out which parts work for everyone? You know, like I'm thinking Karrigan trying to make heroic CS for Liquid, and it just couldn't work, even though it has worked. And so in his mind, he was left going, I know this is supposed to work. It has worked before, but it's not working now. Have you encountered something similar?
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of hard. I think it's the hardest part. Yeah. When you are like, we are becoming a new team and stuff, and you have like different personalities inside the server, right? So everyone wants to have the data space in the server. They want to shine and stuff, but I mean, I'm trying like to bring out my system, right? Yeah. We need to try to believe in it, and then as I said, like I think they are like pretty good adapting to it. Yeah. But of course, it will take more time. Like for sure, like we need to go. I think every team has to go through this kind of process, right? Yeah. With the ups and downs, and but in the end, we're still playing the same. We are trying to play the same CS, and but of course we have like a lot of things to improve. But I think we're in the correct way, to be honest.
Yeah. How are you liking your group? Think you can do some damage here? It's not going to be easy.
I think it's the tough group over there. Like I don't know, like it's hard to predict nowadays. CS is so equal, so like especially on LAN, I think everyone can win. Like like it's so hard to predict. But I would say like of course we are here like to yeah, exactly.
Yeah. No, do your best, of course. It makes sense, absolutely. And when you say everyone can win, is that because of the game right now, or is that because you're okay?
Yeah, I think so. Like to be honest, I don't have the clear answer of that, but. Like you can see the latest results. Like I think, of course, there is some teams, few teams that they are over there. Yeah. Like top 3 teams, NaVi maybe, Vitality, Spirit, but it's so hard to make the difference in this game. Like so hard. Yeah. So that's why I think it's not random, of course, but I think you have like more opportunities than before.
Yeah. No, I definitely. I mean, from my personal experience, I will play the same players that I'll have beaten 13-3, new map, and I'm getting 13-1, and I'm like, what changed? What changed? I can beg, you are so easy to beat. I don't understand.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's the same for us.
Timings and aggressions and those tiny little things, but I mean, I guess focusing on what you can control. Yeah. That's the goal.
That's the goal.
Hell yeah, man. Well, I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
Last question, just playing with Wrinkle, something Rez talked about was just how interesting it is. How is it to kind of IGL a player that I imagine is going to be calling his shots? He's like, I want to do this, let me do this, let me do that.
Exactly, it's like that. Yeah, I mean, if he has the day, it's like easy for me. Like no, but yeah, it's like freeze time, especially Artem. Like Alex, I want to do this and stuff. Okay, go for it. Yeah.
Right, you heard him. That's what he's doing. We'll do this.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's nice.
Yes.
That's a nice luxury.
Yeah.
That's what you look for in an AWP. Oh, Isaac's striking a mean pose. Look at this one. Yeah. Rung tong tong. All right. Yo, I'm gonna peace out with the NIP. I'm distracting you, but thank you very much. Thank you.
Let's start with Techno, because Techno always likes talking to us, don't you, Techno?
Hello.
Hi. Look, you see this here? See what I brought some prep work today. Is this a tweet from your social media account?
I don't know. Maybe I think it is.
Is this your social media man right here?
No, he's not here. Yeah.
Oh, he's not here?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, let's do the fun stuff first before we get into the serious tweet business. Techno, you guys last played in Cologne. What have you been up to between Cologne and now?
I think we just lost the clone. So bad. I think it's not we didn't reach our goal yet.
Okay, but you guys beat Spirit there.
Yes, that's a huge win for us. Yeah.
They're in your group here as well. Your group B. You play 3D Max first, right?
Yes, we just faced against them at the India. Yeah, just lost at the grand final. Yeah.
You guys owned 3D Max though. It was like 2 maps. It wasn't close. Do you remember the games very much?
Yes, we just got owned. Yeah. Now I think it's the revenge time.
Okay. Between Cologne and this event, did you go back to Mongolia?
Yes, we were in Mongolia the whole time and practicing for this tournament. Yeah.
Okay, so just practice it, playing European FaZe.
I think we'll no longer do that again.
Really? How come?
I think that at this CS2, the higher ping is hard to play, too difficult. Yeah.
Okay. Did you see the results from the Asian RMR qualifiers?
Yeah, we were watching. Yeah.
Did you see Atox? They didn't beat the Russians, right?
Yeah, that's so sad for them. Sad for them. Yeah.
Did you think it was going to be them or the Chinggis Warriors to qualify?
I hope that our Chinggis Warrior or Atox is gonna qualify, but they didn't make it. Yeah, sadly.
Yeah. Which of those two teams do you think is the next strongest from Mongolia?
I think maybe Atox. Yeah.
Okay. We also had Talon go through from Oceania, right? There's FlyQuest. Who else we got there? Did you see Owner Pixel's team, Drillers, qualified as well?
Oh yeah, that's so interesting team. Yeah.
Waro 2K and Haji and everybody like that. But you guys are obviously the favorites for that event. You've got about 2 months until the RMRs in Shanghai. How many events do you have between now and Shanghai?
I guess including this tournament, I think it's a 3 event. Yeah.
Okay. Do you know the other events?
I don't think so. Then we will go practice maybe.
Yeah. Okay. And you're going to try and boot camp in Europe at all, or you're just going to be practicing from Mongolia?
I think we're going to go Europe, yeah. After the Elisa, I think it's in October, yeah.
Okay, nice. And I want to ask you, you've been to a lot of events this year. Which has been your favorite event of this year so far?
Maybe the Yellow Compass. We just won the tournament, yeah.
Okay, what about the one that you had at home in Mongolia?
Sorry?
The event that you won at home in Mongolia.
Oh, it was really nice, yeah. It's the crowd and stage, yeah.
Okay, now look, I did bring some stuff here, but I want to show Blitz because apparently Blitz did a stream.
Yes.
Now, in the tweet...
Oh, it's streams?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't read it, yeah.
But did you see what it said? Let me find it. Here we go. This one here. Can you read this one?
About his English, people think our English is bad, but that's not true. All of our players speak decent English. we just don't want to give interviews.
What do you have to say about that?
I think it's the false. I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's fake.
What, you think this is fake?
Yeah, yeah.
What do you think Blitz is going to say?
I don't know. You can ask them.
I think we need to ask him. It looks like he's done with photos. Oh, hold up. He's talking. They're talking about... he's getting in trouble here. We're going to see if we can get involved in this. It's not the bad finger, though. It's the ring finger. Well, look, I need to talk to Blitz. So, Blitz, hold up. Blitz, I have some questions, my friend. Hello.
Hello.
First question. Is this you?
No.
Okay. Well, this here says this is your YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Did you stream on your YouTube channel recently?
Yeah, 7 days ago.
Okay. Well, just quickly, next one. See this here? Is this the Twitter handle of your Mongolz Twitter account?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Can you do me a favor? This one here. Can you please read what it says here?
Just read.
Just read.
About his English, people think our English is bad, but that's not true. All of our players speak decent English. We just don't want to give interviews.
Did you say that?
Maybe.
Maybe. Why don't you want to give interviews?
I don't know. I'm just a little bit shy, and actually my English not good. Yeah, that's it.
That's not true at all. First of all, you just spoke to me, and you read that, and you answered me. And I'll tell you this. The people at home really like your team. And you're the in-game leader who frags a lot, so we want to talk to you. So it'd be nice if you'd talk to us. What do you think about that?
I don't know. Actually, I don't know. Yeah, I'm just a little bit shy.
That's okay. Yeah, that's fine. It's okay to be shy. But I tell you don't have to worry because the fact that you try, that's the best part. Because people want to hear what you have to say. And for me, watching you guys, right, where's Mara?
Yeah, he's in hotel room.
Okay, because I want to learn. Because do you know Mara, when I was playing, he was coaching like Zilkenberg and that against my team. Do you, like, that was a long time ago. But does Mara ever, talk about, hey, that Sponge guy's an idiot?
No.
No. That's what I'd be saying. They beat us at a Asian qualifier back in the day. We lost to Machine Gun and Zilkenberg and everything, like back when Cobblestone was in the map pool. Were you watching Counter-Strike back then?
Yeah, sometimes, but not always.
Okay. Now, you come into this event, right? You're in Group B. You play 3D Max. Do you think that's a good matchup for you guys?
Yeah, we lost them at the Sky Sports Championship. We need to get revenge from them. Yeah.
You think with Sky Sports was just a one-off? Do you think you're a better team than them?
I don't know. Actually, they are so good team, and yeah, that's it.
Okay, now see, with this one here, it says all your teammates speak English. Who else should I talk to?
I don't know. They all can speak English.
What about Mizinho speak to me, you think?
Yeah.
Let's try. Let's have a look. I'll take this off you. Thank you, Blitz. Mizinho, the travel from Mongolia to here, how long is it?
I think it was... I think it was 20 hours. Yeah, and pretty long.
Where did you fly through?
Beijing to Germany and Germany to Malta.
Okay, nice. I swear last time you were here, you guys lost your bags.
Yes, but we received it.
This time you have it?
Yeah, we have.
Okay. How are you feeling about this tournament for the Mongolz?
It will be challenge for us. Take revenge for 3D Max and G2 and try to out-group number one seed.
You want the number one seed?
Yeah.
I think the Spirit is in your group as well. You beat them in Cologne.
We will do same thing.
Hey, there's some confidence from Mizinho. Nice. Okay. Anything you want to say to the people at home? You can say it in Mongolian if you want.
Thank you for cheering us.
So your English is good?
Not that good.
Oh, thank you for trying.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, perfect.
Safe. I just typed in. Yeah, how are you, bro?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm chilling. Are you looking forward to a bit of Maltese sunshine? Or have you been here a while?
No, we just got here, so yeah, we kind of missed it. You know, it's similar to Brazil, so every time you're here, it's fun.
Yeah. Whereabouts in Brazil are you from?
São Paulo.
Sao Paulo? Yeah. Okay, a lot of people say that's one of the coolest cities.
Yeah, but we have beaches close. Yeah. It's like 1 hour from home, so yeah, you know, it's not like Rio that they have there, but you know, it's just 1 hour, so yeah, we can go there whenever.
Yeah, so you can still have your beach lifestyle. Yeah. Now, I've got some Brazilian phrases on my phone. Okay. Could you explain a little about what they mean? For example, to take the little horse from the rain. Tirar... Tirar o cavalinho da chuva. Tirar o cavalinho da chuva.
It's like to chill out, maybe to slow down. Yeah, to lower your expectations.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, take the little horse from the rain, man. Yo, take that little horse from the rain.
Yeah, that's right. That's
Lower
how
your
it's. Yeah.
Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one. Can we do another one?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
They have the horse on the.
Yeah. To stick a foot. When Brazilians want to leave a situation, a party or an event, they sometimes say, stick the foot, meter o pé.
Meter o pé. Yeah, to leave. Yeah, stick a foot. Yeah, leave. It's not nice. Just leave. Yeah.
Do you say that in Counter-Strike? You know, if like you want to rotate, you're like, well, so I'm going to stick a foot.
Yeah, mesh a pé. Yeah, sometimes you do. Yeah.
Okay, cool. To lower the ball. When someone's talking about this, lower the ball. Say that for me.
Abaixa a bola.
Abaixa a bola. Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah, it's like to, you know, chill out. You're talking too much. Chill out. Baixa a bola. Yeah. Nice. You're being too cocky. Chill out.
I bet trash talking in Portuguese sounds so bloody good. Insani, I feel like you could trash talk. Can you, if I wanted to like kind of like intimidate someone, you know, in the server, someone's being nasty to me and face it. What's like a good way to kind of say, stay in your place, little boy, in Portuguese?
You know, as you said, like lower your ball is a good.
How do I say it again?
Like baixa a bola.
Baixa a bola.
Baixa a bola é seu ruim.
Baixa a bola é seu ruim. Okay, I got it.
Lower your ball. Like,
lower your ball.
Yeah. You're weak.
I like that. Yeah. Okay. Like to lower your tone, boy. What else have we got? You are with the knife and the cheese in your hand. Have you heard of this one?
Yeah, like com a faca e com o pão na... Como é? Com a faca e o queijo na mão.
You are with the knife and the cheese in your hand. Oh, can I guess? Is that like the world is your oyster? You can do anything or something. What does it mean?
Yeah, it's like when you're going to do something and you have like everything that you need to be successful in it. You know, like
you've got a good group of teammates. Yeah. You're at a big event. The knife is in your hand and the cheese is too.
Yeah, you have the knife and the cheese in your hand. Yeah.
I like it. Okay. I'm learning a bit more about the Brazilian culture and sayings. Is there anything I should add to the list? What else we got? To hold the candle goes on. Segurando, yeah.
Okay. Like this is like when you go like to somewhere like a party and you have a friend and your friend is with his girlfriend. And you are like just you and
third wheel
couple. Yeah.
Yes, we say third wheel.
Yeah, exactly that.
To hold the candle. And like, because
when you're in that situation, you are holding the helm.
You're just like this.
Yeah. Just like that.
Oh, that's good. Okay. One more for fun because I love the way this one sounds. To fill a sausage. Enchendo what is it? What is this? He's enchendo linguiça. He's filling the sausage.
Como eu explico isso? Oh, it's like it's like you already know what I'm saying, but I keep like saying things about it. It's like you were handsome. No, you were so beautiful.
He's filling the sausage.
Yeah.
He's filling the sausage right now. Okay. I'm having too much fun. When a Brazilian is extremely annoyed about something, he is está bolado.
Tô bolado. No, this one you should ask for him because it is from Rio de Janeiro and he's from there.
Excuse me, Mr. Rio. Apparently, this is a Rio de Janeiro thing.
Okay.
When a Brazilian's really annoyed about something, they say "estou bolado."
Yeah.
Could you give me a proper pronunciation? How do I say that?
Eu tô bolado.
That is not what's written. Go again. Eu tô bolado.
Eu tô bolado.
Estou bolado. Estou bolado. Itabolada. Okay, what does it mean? So it just means I'm pissed off.
Yeah, it's yeah.
Okay.
When you are angry.
When you're angry, really pissed off. Okay. And sorry, to travel in mayonnaise.
Viajar na maionese.
What are you saying?
Viajar na maionese. When you. How can I say it? You say something clueless about anything, you know.
Okay, right. Like you're uninformed. You don't know the answer of the truth.
Yeah. And you're like, yeah, you're crazy. Something.
It doesn't make sense. So you say, you travel. Hey, wake up! You're traveling in mayonnaise.
Yeah.
Bro, you are traveling in mayonnaise right now. Otherwise, I will fill your sausage.
You're away from the conversation, like.
Okay, bro, I'm learning. I'm gonna get ready for Rio. You know, gotta get a couple of phrases to peel a pineapple. Oh, hang on. When Brazilians have to cope with a tricky and complex issue, guys, I bet you've had to peel a pineapple in MIBR before.
Yeah.
Descasar abacaxi. Yeah.
And when you have to solve some problem.
Like difficult problems.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, you have to talk about it.
Yeah.
Peel the pineapple. Boy, I'm learning today. A little bit. Thank you for your help.
You're welcome, man.
Yo, have you got to take your photos? Okay, I won't interrupt you too much. And Sana, you don't need any makeup. This man doesn't need any makeup, does he really? Do you think so? What do you think?
No, I don't think so.
No, I don't think so either. He's got the complexion of an angel. That's what I think. And how do I say he has the skin of an angel in Portuguese? Tempere.
Pele de um anjo.
Tempele de um anjo.
Yeah.
Tempele mesmo anjo. It's hard. You've got a great voice though. I haven't noticed how lovely and deep your voice is. You should do like audio books. You know, like the podcast stuff you listen to. You like it when he shuts his mouth. No, you have got a good voice. Have you heard that before?
Yes. Yes, I did.
I think backup career when you're old and grey, you just sit in your cottage.
Young, my voice was like kid's voice, and then like years later, my voice got like that, and the guys were, oh my god, how did you do that?
Yeah. So before it's like you put the team speak on. It's like, hi guys, everybody, I'm good. It's one day, just hello everybody.
100%.
Dude, I was late as well. Finally got my voice. I still squeak. I'm 30 years old. I still have a moment. Anyway, thanks for speaking to me. We're gonna leave MIBR to it. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
Chris.
Yeah.
How's the house going?
House life's good. Enjoying it, and yeah, just doing weeds and.
I saw that you're doing the lawn. Do you think that is influential in your Counter-Strike?
Honestly, as long as I don't burn my hand with like weed killer or something like that, or throw it in my eyes, then yeah.
I feel like that would take an effort to do that on purpose, or is it just like a rubbing the sweat might accidentally happen?
I was like actually just spraying the lawn with the weed killer, and like the wind blew it into my eyes the other day. So, yeah.
So if the aim's a little off this week, that's the like preloaded excuse?
Yeah, if the wind, yeah, definitely. That's all right. It's already there. Yeah.
Beautiful. Now, in terms of this, are you excited to be back in Malta, or is it kind of like too sweaty?
Actually pretty excited. Haven't played in Milan for a little bit after Cologne, and we've been working in different ways. So let's see how it goes. Yeah.
I saw a couple of things when you went back to Oz that I won't name here, but I thought it was interesting.
I don't even know what it is.
That's good. That's the poker face I was looking for. Who did I not talk to? I spoke to everyone. What about, I want more Ali. Do you think Ali needs more chatting to?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ali loves the camera. Come here. Come on. Have you been to the gym yet?
Yeah, I have. I went today, actually. Me and Declan went. Declan had a leg sesh. His first session.
Decky did legs.
Yeah.
I did indeed do legs.
Yeah. What exercises? Anything special? Do you do daddies?
No, I don't do any big compound movements. I just do the leg extensions.
Isolated ones.
Yeah, leg extensions, leg curls, all those ones. Yep.
Beautiful. Is he like caked up or?
Looking good, man. I swear. Just checking him out from behind. He got a little wagon back there.
Oh, a little wagon, huh?
I went to the sauna after too.
Ooh.
Cold plunge.
Got to see the bloody hammies out.
In action. Shit. Fuck.
Look, can I borrow your room card, by the way?
For the gym?
For the gym, yeah.
You don't actually need them. You tell me from the hotel.
Is that it?
Oh, don't leak that, because then random people are going to come in.
But I don't know hotel. It's not. Anyway, gym sessions are going to be happening soon. I'm going to be taking Decky. Did you do arms with him yet?
No, my arms day is tomorrow.
Cool. I'll come do arms. You're playing tomorrow, right?
Yeah, I can't do arms on game day.
That's a bit dangerous.
You can do it.
You can do it after the game, right?
It's that thing. You can do it. Get the blood pumping, get the energy going. You can do it. It's a mental barrier.
You don't believe in the cardio buff?
I think just going to the gym in general just puts you in the right space.
Yeah.
That's true.
It's this positive mindset. Whatever makes you feel good, makes you play good.
Good endorphins. I haven't been to the gym in like 5 days or something. I need some endorphins.
You have a good sesh first back. When you have that little break, it's good.
It's going to be mad. What about Erky? Has he been going to the gym?
Today you went as well.
You do legs?
No, I just what I did.
No.
I walked for a bit.
You did back, right?
And I did back, a bit of back. Yeah.
You do pull-ups?
No, I can do only like 5.
That's good. You know, you got to. I did none when I started, so you're starting in a good spot.
How much you weight?
92, maybe less because I haven't like protein here costs too much. I've been barely eating.
I'm 105 kg.
That's good. That's good.
I pull up 5 times.
Look at that.
Let them know, bro. Let them fucking know.
Huge. And on that note, we are done with FlyQuest.
Hello, Gum.
Yep. Nice to meet you.
I'm going to come sit down next to you 1 second. Oh, mate, I'm getting old. How old are you?
Almost 32.
Okay, I'm 35, so you know we're in the 30s though. All right,
same generation, you know.
Same, indeed. Now, for those people uninitiated, you are the coach of Lynn Vision.
Yes.
And I may as well talk to you about your team because lots of things have happened recently. G is no longer on your roster. You have Flying, and then you no longer have Starry, and you have a Fufu. Is I saying that correctly?
Yes.
Could you tell me and I guess the people at home about these 2 new players?
Okay, so I think a lot of players they know Flying. He was in like IG and Wins Up, and he played like for a couple of years professionally. And Fufu is actually a new player and never played professional match before. So yeah, not many people acknowledge him, and he's pretty young. You can see he's an amateur in this thing. Yeah.
So what should we expect from the new boy, Fufu, in the server? What type of player is he?
He's very calm, but let us see. I don't know. Yeah, like we Nether, you know. This is his first international big event. So yeah, we are looking forward what he can deliver.
Very exciting. Okay, so it's been some time since we've seen Lynn Vision play. Obviously, there's been some roster changes, and the new boy's only been part of the team for 30 days. Have you guys been boot camping in Europe or just practicing in China?
We have boot camping in Serbia for almost 1 month.
Wow.
Yeah, and you know the roster is actually very new, so we need a bit more time, I think. Yeah.
How did practice go? Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Okay is okay. So later in the year, obviously the Shanghai Major, you guys are already going to be in the RMR, which is fantastic. All of the teams have now qualified. Who do you think, other than, I guess, the Mongolz, are the scary teams?
You mean except Mongolz, who will go through, qualify for the major? Hopefully we can make it. I think FlyQuest, they are very strong right now, and there's a lot like very Atom. They are quite challenging.
Okay.
Yeah, they have the experience, and I think they can perform much better under pressure. So yeah, they are a good team.
Was it surprising for you to see Tyloo lose to Rare Atom?
For us, I think it's 50-50 from between Rare Atom and Tyloo, so we didn't get surprised about that.
I have a bit of maybe a controversial question.
Okay.
With Starry and G no longer in the team, you know, is it like hard feelings, or was it something that, you know, everyone was okay with it?
Actually, it's quite painful for us. It's like it's like for this season's yes, Pro League for us is like a reset. Last year we come here as a new team and everybody goes to know us, and then we grow. We goes to the we would qualify for the major. And now everything just come back to the start point, and we need to improve again, and try to see if we can make it to the major this time.
Yeah, so that sucks, right? Because you put so much time and effort, and there was exciting rounds that you guys were playing as a team. I really liked the mid round that you guys had on Anubis with double mollies. I still use it today when I'm playing pugs. But now you have a whole new roster. So, well, not a whole new roster. I was looking at the roster today. You can correct me if I'm wrong. Westmelon has been a part of Lynn Vision for 7 years?
Yes, yeah. Wow. He's been the professional player from day one in Lynn Vision.
That's crazy. 7 years, that's a long time.
Yeah, right.
So, I'm trying to think of other Counter-Strike players who have been in an organization for that long. It's not many. Like, Westmelon must be one of very few players.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Like him and Crims even left.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, so how come Lynn Vision is Westmelon's home?
You can say that? Yeah, he's the king, he's the leader here.
Nice, okay. So to this group, how are you feeling about your group for Pro League?
How the group is actually very tough. The first opponent is NaVi, and then we have FaZe, and very big names in this group. It's very hard. And it's Eternal Fire, they are they just played the final of the Bedboom, yeah, that's it. So, yeah, this group is very tough, very difficult for us.
All right, well, excited to watch you guys play. Is there anything that you would like to say to... I know, because when we were in Chengdu, that a lot of Chinese Counter-Strike fans would talk to us, and there's like different groups, and they translate all the content, and they put it on the Chinese version of YouTube and everything like that. So is there anything that you want to say to the Chinese viewers at home who are watching? You can say it in Chinese.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask that question. So, 今年我们经历了很多，然后刚才我也说了，就是我们现在是在一个就像一切都重置了，然后我们再一步一步的在努力，希望大家能继续关注我们。当然，可能在这个过程当中，我们的表现不会像之前的那么稳定、那么好，但是我们会继续努力的。谢谢大家。Yeah, that's it.
谢谢。
谢谢。
Thanks, man. Thank you very much. You're welcome. Thank you for your time.
Nah. Yes. And that's game. Ladies and gentlemen, Martinez, the champion of the EPL Ping Pong League. And coming into the Counter-Strike, what do you reckon? What's the vibes?
Well, I think good vibes right now because, I don't know, we play a lot of tournaments and we are not playing well, but I don't know. We had a lot of mistakes. Yeah. I think we fix a lot, so we will play good CS. I hope so.
Oh, absolutely. Because you can, is it difficult to see how good it can be? You have good game, good tournament, good result, and then not being able to kind of do the same thing. Is that frustrating? Or is that just a part of the process?
Yeah, a little bit is frustrating because, I don't know, we work a lot and maybe, I don't know how to explain because we play a lot of against good people, you know, and you have to do always good. If not, the people is too good in these tournaments, and if you do something wrong, they just punish you. So it's frustrating because I think we're playing well. So.
And how is the morale in the camp as well? For the team, is the unity still there? Because that can be the main problem, is when people start, taking stabs at each other.
No, it's good. It's good. I mean, yeah, we are like a family, so yeah, it's okay. That's good. Yeah.
I'm happy to hear that. And talking of family, is there any fun facts about your family that no one knows about your teammates? Is there any fun facts, we learned that Roy was scared of bananas. That was weird. Roy, yeah, from Copenhagen Flames, remember back in the day? Yeah. Roy, Danish guy. Roy, he was scared of bananas. He was scared of fruit. Any fun facts for us?
I don't know.
No? No, that's okay. Hey, Madja. Good to see you, man. Sorry, you playing ping pong? Yeah. You're not disturbing me. No, but you have to pay the one interview price. I'm afraid, actually, this is the new strategy. I've worked it out. If I just stand by the ping pong table, they have to give me interviews. It's all good. Yeah, bro, thank you. Appreciate your time. Good luck at the tournament. Ha ha! I got you now. I got it. I saw you printing off your notes earlier. I was like running at you. You ran away.
No, I didn't saw you.
No, it's okay. He didn't see me.
I say hello.
Okay, yeah. I just saw your super cute tweet with your little boy playing Counter-Strike on the warm-up.
Starting a new generation incoming. Yes.
Amazing. Is he on the deathmatch or is he on bots still? It's bots.
Now learning to grab the mouse.
Yes.
Only 1 and 4 months. So.
Baby steps. And then you'll have a little Wakardia running
Yes.
around. Yeah,
yes.
exactly. Yeah.
I had the dreams to play with my son, but I think it will not be possible. But I will
You
be
got it.
close.
Stay on the grind.
I will be
There we go.
close.
That works. And for you, it feels like you've been at every tournament right now. Like you've just been grinding. Like you just finished the tournament, you're in a final, and then you end up straight back here.
Came yesterday night. There is no flight, so we take a private jet.
Sorry?
Yeah, there is no flight, so we had to take a jet to come here. That was
private jet.
Yeah, the first time in my life, so very good.
Tell me you enjoyed it. You know, did you kind of?
Yeah, it was perfect. It was really good moment with the teams, with everyone.
Yeah.
So it was very good. We came yesterday night at midnight. We just sleep and we are here. And
Dude, you're living that rock star lifestyle. Like you got a performance in one country, get on your private jet, get to another one.
Yeah, my wife has that.
Yeah, no, you that whole thing.
Yes.
No, we give her much love and we appreciate you and definitely. But you're
It's complicated for her, but we do our job. I think we're doing some really an amazing job. Everyone, like we do something we love, and I think we can't complain.
Yeah.
So we just accept and keep our best, and even if we are tired or there is something, we need to work harder.
Well, especially because what you're doing for the region's Counter-Strike as well. How many years was Turkey chasing having like a foot in the top 10 to being a presence in competitive Counter-Strike? You're always so close, you know, kind of like we see with the South Americans now, you know, like the 9Zs and stuff. You'd show up for an event. To see it so rigid now, it must be so special.
Yeah, bro, you know us since Space Soldiers. You was following us. You was commenting our games. So, yeah, it's been like 7 years, 8 years. We try our best. I try my best to make Turkish teams win something big, do something great. I think we're on the good road now with my boys. We try our best. We really work hard for that, and I hope one day it can be the biggest things. Like we lose the final against Spirit. But it's just about experience and keep working and never do the same mistake that we did in the past, and that's all.
Yeah, I've been saying to myself, I'm trying to get better at CS. Whenever I make a mistake, I say it's not a mistake, it's a lesson if I don't make it again. Yes. And you got to just not make. Yeah.
You can finish this interview with these words. It's a perfect finish.
No, man wants to play his ping pong, so I'm gonna leave you to it. How do I say your name properly, bro?
It's like Bura.
Bura, and last name Agran. Arkan. Bura Agran. Yes. Nice to meet you, man. At least say your name properly. But yeah, how you been? How's life? You've been traveling. I heard you got a private jet the other day. What's going on? You live in the high life now.
Yeah, it was because Bad Boom Dacia, we played the final, so we didn't have much time to come here.
Yeah.
So we took the private jet. Our boss made this happen.
That's so sweet.
Yeah.
He said thanks. He did say thank you. But yeah, no, coming into this one, when you've been doing so many events back to back, does that kind of make you feel like you're kind of really zoned in and like, because you've just been playing so much? Or at this point, do you feel like you're kind of struggling to be the best you every day when you're flying in different hotels and you've been very busy?
Yeah, I don't know if it's affecting a little bit, you know.
It is?
Yeah, but I think we need to play more to be better.
Sure.
So it's good.
It's good.
Yeah,
it's good. And does this feel kind of familiar as well? It's the same place, same studio.
No, we love to be here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Malta is good. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good laugh. It's a really good laugh. Who do you reckon is the team to beat in your group? Who's the one that you guys are most focused on?
We focus on FaZe, beating FaZe. Yeah.
How many you've played each other a lot, haven't you? Like, I swear I've seen like Eternal Fire FaZe nuke. Like,
I think tournament organization making this on purpose. So. Yeah. But it's always good to play against them.
You have good matches. Like they're always very close.
Yeah. It's always intense.
Yeah.
So basically, we focus on FaZe game. If we matchup, you know. And I think we will.
I am sure it would make sense. But playing against FaZe must be weird because their individuals are so strong and that they're always making their own individual plays. Does that make them hard team to beat because you can't like have a read on them because they'll do something different every time? Or is it not like that? Is that just from the outside?
No, we have good players, yeah, as well. And the game against them always like who make the less mistakes wins. So basically that.
I was just talking to 9Z and they were saying the same thing just in general, like making the fewest mistakes at this level is how you win. Yes, but you can't be perfect. No one can be perfect. We're humans, no?
Yeah, but that's the thing. You need to make less mistakes than your opponent. So
just minimizing mistakes, like as few as possible.
It's important, yeah.
Well, I've got a long way to go. But you've been at it for a long time. You feel like you're kind of getting there now. When you catch yourself making a mistake in game, do you take note of it then and there, or do you wait for a review and then look at it, or how do you stop yourself from making the same mistake?
When I do a mistake personally, I know exact after the moment, you know, after making the mistake. Yeah. So I just try to remember that mistake after the games and try to not do it again.
Sounds simple when you put it like that, bro. Yeah. No, I wish you the best of luck. Thank you. Good. Thank you for your time.
We'll start with Sonic, not the Hedgehog, the South African. How you doing, man?
I'm good. Nice to see you again, Sponge.
You're in and out of jerseys all the time. We always have this conversation. He's doing uni, Counter-Strike's just for fun. Now he's in WildCard. The org is now owned by Amaranth. Have you met her yet?
I have not, only on stream and Discord.
She was streaming your games the other day.
Yeah, she was. And after we won EPL, I think she said in chat that she's going to rock up to ESL Atlanta in a cheerleader outfit. So make sure you're there.
Well, are you looking forward to that, or the fans are looking forward to that?
I'm a married man, so the fans.
Oh, dear. Okay. Condolences or congratulations? Which one is it?
Definitely congratulations.
Yeah, okay. Now, look, you guys qualified for the RMRs. You get to play. Who were you? It was against. No, that was the NRG Nouns game, which I was watching. That one I thought was quite fun. You guys over in North America are playing with two Swedes now, and they're playing with high ping a lot of the time. Is that correct?
Yeah, I mean, at the start, we had some visa issues between FaZe and SASP. So they were playing on 100 ping a lot of the time, and teams were trying to scum us on the servers, even though we had 2 Europeans. All good, though, in the end, you know. But eventually we got them over. Tim SASP, he made it over to America, and FaZe, he came to Toronto with me. And yeah, we played out the RMR and the Atlanta qualifiers on good ping.
Okay, well, I thought they were still performing pretty well on high ping, weren't they?
Yeah, they were. I mean, I think it was just more a fear factor, I mean, for these teams, you know, seeing how dominant we were, even with players who were playing all the way from Europe, probably shitting their pants knowing that they were coming back to the States eventually. Yeah.
You guys have done the liquid model, though. You've got yourself, who counts, I guess, from technically the Asian region, right?
I don't know. I wouldn't call that. I mean, I think I've been playing in America for as long as I can remember.
Shh, don't let Valve hear it, man. You get this is, you know, you're the loose piece.
I'm a global citizen for legal purposes.
But no, you've got two representing North America, right? JBA from the US, and then Stan, obviously, for Canada. Then you've got the two Swedes in there. So you've got a little bit of everything going on. How does the Swedes' demeanor kind of fit the crew? Because normally they're pretty chill guys.
Yeah, I think if you were to pick up any European talent for Americans, I think Swedish, I'd like to say, are the most normal Europeans. I mean, personally, I've played with Swedes, you know, from when I was young, just as like online friends. So I'm familiar with them and their culture. And yeah, I'd call them pretty normal. And it just seems like now with North America, the new formula seems to be picking up 2 European talents and like slotting them in with your American prospects or something like that. I think that brings a very good mix of CS style to the gameplay, especially since, you know, we can have the European style, which is the dominant style right now, along with helping out some of the Americans and obviously some of the experience that we have, like myself and Stanislaw. So I think it's a really good mix, and they fit very well into the team. You know, we're like buddies from like day one. Nothing weird yet.
All right, how are you feeling about your chances in this group?
I'm honestly pretty good. You know, I haven't felt this good about a team probably since when I was coming up with Bravado. It's almost like that same sense of feeling. You know what I mean? Like kind of just skyrocketing at one point. You know, from just building this roster and just jumping to a really good place in like our region and feeling like, or more so like knowing at this point that we can be competitive in the international scene. You know, it's one thing to say, it's another thing to do. But you know, I think if you've watched us, we have some pretty good Counter-Strike and we work pretty hard and we know somewhat what we're doing.
All right, sweet. Thanks for your time.
Yeah, thank you, Sponge. See you later.
See ya. All right, let's see who we can jump onto. Maybe the Swedes have some league ops held right now, and so does JBA. So we'll go with the ever-reliable Mr. Stanislaw. Stan, how you doing, mate?
I'm good. How are you?
Not too bad. I was just talking to Sonic. He had a lot of positive things to say. Are you also conveying positive emotions for this event?
He's lying.
Well, has it all got fallen apart?
Yeah. We are terrified coming into this event.
And you hate the Swedes?
I love them, actually.
Oh, okay.
That part was true.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, what are you scared about?
Donk.
That is a, yeah.
Both in and out of game.
Well, they're arriving a little bit later today, so maybe, you know, you get a bit of a head start with them rocking. I think they're delayed on travel.
Awesome.
Awesome, yeah. I'd like your mouse pad.
I forgot it in the hotel room, so I'm improvising. You know, that experience coming in handy.
Yes. Yeah, I like what you've done. Well, this is just for the setup, obviously, right? So you don't really have to get anything too, you know, switched on. How long have you guys been in Europe for? When did you land?
Landed yesterday.
Okay. Oh, jet lag.
Not really.
No?
No.
You've solved that puzzle?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, you're a healthy lad. I see on your Instagram and stuff, you're always looking after yourself. So probably easy way to buck the trend of jet lag and stuff. You've mastered it over all the years.
Yeah, I've kind of gotten off of social media lately just for the mental health, but yeah, keeping up with the health trend. Yeah, I want to stay healthy so I can play as long as possible.
Okay, nice. And playing with the Swedes, Sonic seemed very positive about it. But what in terms of, you know, because we've seen FaZe before, Sus, he's a twin. You know, that's not obviously not the only thing he brings. But having them as part of the team, what is it? I guess in America, you're having to either deal with new talent who aren't experienced, but these guys play European meta CS already, so you get to skip a few steps?
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. I feel like they're very young still and have a lot of potential, but also have a lot of experience. And so I feel like we had a different starting point. I didn't have to teach them the basics like I've had to teach other younger players coming in through America. So it's been a nice experience, honestly. And they've also taught me a few things. Nice.
Okay. Yeah, the boy sitting next to you here, JBA, he gets a bit of hype in terms of, you know, North American prospect. From captain perspective, what do you think his future is going to look like?
Very bright.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, if you had to define him as a type of player, like compare him to players that you played with in the past, is there anybody who we could maybe look to as a comparison?
It's tough. I don't like to do comparisons, but if you're asking the question, I have to do it. He kind of reminds me of what Breeze was on EG in his prime when we were that, you know, one of the best teams in the world. He just has the similar mechanics. Just I don't know how he does it, but he gets the headshots, and it's just nice to watch.
What about personality-wise? Quiet guy, loud guy? What are we thinking?
You got to get to know him. It's like a hard exterior, but then once you get in there, you know, he opens up to you. So he's a very nice and humble kid.
What about with the microphone in front of his face? Should I leave him?
Yeah, you just leave him alone for now.
All right.
I'm a protective Papa Bear.
Yeah, no worries. Thank you for your time.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, and over to the Swedes. Everyone's favorite. Wait, you guys are from the Nordic region, right?
We are, yeah.
How does it feel playing with a Canadian, an American, and a South African?
It feels really good, actually. Pretty similar to you. Not so many differences, I would say.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How did it all come about, you guys joining this roster?
Basically, I got benched on Metsport.
Yeah, what happened there?
What happened? I can't really say what happened.
Come on.
It wasn't really like a player decisions. It was more of the management. They had their vision. Yeah, that's all I can say.
Okay.
And I wanted to get back playing Insta, so I joined WildCard. With Love. It made me really excited to travel the world, play CS, because that's what I want my life to be about, playing CS.
Nice. And you guys just recently qualified for the RMRs. I heard that you guys had, one of you was in Canada and one of you was in the States. Who was where?
I was in the States.
Okay. Yeah. Have you been to America before?
No, it was my first time.
How did you find it?
I enjoyed it.
Yeah?
It was really nice, yeah.
What about you in Canada?
Yeah, it was nice. A bit similar to Sweden. So I felt a bit like home.
Similar to Sweden, in what way?
I mean, it was a bit hotter there, for sure, and a bit more humid, but it wasn't too hot like in Texas or something in the States, for example, yeah.
All right, got to avoid that. All right, well, gentlemen, thank you for your time. I'll leave you to set up. I won't get too stuck in here, and good luck in the tournament. Thanks, boys.
I'm here with 3D Max. We're going to be doing some SSD setup, or at least walking to there. Boys, who wants to have a chat with me? Mac, I want to talk with you, right? Because we've got like similar names. You've got a K, I've got a C. What's the thoughts on that?
I don't know, to be honest.
Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Now, what's the goals here at Pro League for you guys? Obviously, I have a bit of a tough matchup to begin with, but are you prepped? Are you ready?
Yeah, we're ready to play against them. We play them in Ninja, so we know what we have to face. So yeah, we're ready.
I'm keen to see you guys play more at Cologne. You guys did like a good couple of games there during the groups, and I was backing you. You guys were getting loud. You guys were doing really well. Now, what's changed coming here? Of course, we've got the change to the jump binds. Has that affected you guys in your prac? How many maps did it take for you guys to not miss your flashes?
I don't remember being in Cologne. I don't think it was us. It wasn't. No?
Was it not? That's why you're not in Cologne?
Yeah, we are, but I don't think it was us. We didn't play the game in Cologne, so it didn't affect us in a way. So it was just last minute like replacements.
Oh yeah, but it went well. Now, what's your thoughts on the nade, like the new nade binds? Obviously you got to jump now. You can't just press one button. Is that going well for you guys?
Yeah, we practice a lot, and we don't smash our buttons like some people do. So we should be okay.
Yeah, not too bad. Now I'm gonna bounce over to someone else. Exercise, mate.
Hey.
What is your favorite exercise?
None.
None?
Yeah, none of them.
But why would you go with that alias if you don't have a favorite exercise?
It's more like theory than practical,
Okay. Now, do you like him?
You what?
Do you enjoy his company?
Maybe you should ask him first. But yeah, for sure.
You do? Right. I'll ask him. Do you like exercise? Do you like him?
Yeah, I love him.
Okay. Homies, look at that. This is great. This is how you bond as a team. Now, SSD setup. Are you a pro at it?
I am what?
Are you a professional at setting up the SSDs?
Yeah.
Are you quick?
Yeah, we are really quick in 3D Max to set up, yeah.
Very good. Does that mean like your configs are small?
Yeah, everything is running fast in ESL, so we never have issue with config, so yeah.
Very good. Now, who should I bounce to next? Who's a good interviewer? Jocko? Yeah, let me chase him. Jocko, mate.
Yes.
How you doing?
Good, and you?
I'm great, mate. Nice to meet you. Yeah. I heard you're good at interviews.
What?
I heard you're good at interviews.
Yeah. I'm trying.
Yeah. Beautiful. Do you reckon we're all going to fit in? I have a feeling this is going to be a bit squishy, but I think we're going with it. Now teach me some French, because I know oui, and that's it.
There is different type of French. You want like south or?
I'll go south. I like south, yeah.
Okay, I will give you ça va le sang?
Ça va le sang?
Le sang, yeah.
Yeah. What's that mean?
It's like how are you doing?
Oh, how do you do?
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful. Anything else that's like still safe for broadcast, but a bit more colloquial?
No, like bonjour, ça va. We are gonna play. On va jouer la Pro League. On va gagner.
Yeah.
On va aller au playoff. Et on va tout gagner.
I don't know, but I hope that's good. Yeah, beautiful. Now, what's happening down here? I heard that you guys are really quick with your setup.
Yeah. We are used to that now. It's our like third time, four, three, something like this. We did the Pro League, so we know the admins know us, and we are pretty fast.
Yeah, nice. Now, how's Malta for you? Is it your first time here, or have you been here a few times now?
No, it's my fourth time.
Fourth time. Wow, absolute veteran. Now, what's your favorite thing and your least favorite thing about Malta?
The rooftop. I'm joking.
Rooftop's the favorite or the least favorite? Okay.
No, the hotel and the atmosphere is very nice, and the organization and admins are very cool and very skillful.
You don't have to be so nice. You could just be rude.
I'm saying the truth. Everything is smooth, and it's for me. I think it's the best line I at the moment.
Yeah. You think it's better because there's just like no pressure? It's the studio, or do you think it gets a bit too humid? Because for me, it's humid as hell.
Yeah, a bit. In the practice room, it was a bit humid, but we managed to remove the humidity. So
he knows. Lucky knows. He's on the Artisan. He's got the the good pads.
Yeah, of course, it's true.
No swamp pad with that. Do you like it?
Yeah, I love it actually. I've been using it for like a year now, and it's probably the best ones I've ever used. So I don't think I will go back yet, at least.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. Anyway, I'm gonna leave you boys to it, so you can actually get the SSD set up. Thanks for talking to me.